right, wholeness. Today is 9/20/2024. We have 2 more days left, not even full two. We got 2 days left before we go into the autumnal equinox, the beginning of fall. But at that point, too, on the 22nd, we also enter into what most people call the Libra season, astrological sign of Libra. So Libra has to deal with balance. Um, My personal perspective, balance is a trick. Balance is a point of connection. Balance already contracts your energy into an experience. When excuse me, when you have a balance at a bank, you have already signed a contract to open up an account, and now they have somewhat of level of control over your currency, your energy. So the danger with finding balance with things that only seem to use you for their benefit is you have to start having a better awareness of why you have so many open accounts, why you have so many attachments to different things, why you just have time to keep on creating experiences. So, being that, we're saying balance is a form of duality, but duality already contains an element of triplicity, if you understand that. When you see something from two different perspectives, there's really at least three that are available. Because there can be what you see from that angle, what you see from that angle, and what your mind tells you is in between. So I'm going to use dominoes for this reading, and we'll see how my perspective of what Libra season is going to do to us starting this Sunday, all the way up until what comes after Libra, Scorpio, all the way up until the end of October, which start getting towards Halloween and other good stuff like that. So Libra season itself, what potentially Libra season is going to bring as a whole? 8-4. Think about that. The lower perspective, 4, is only going to double up into a higher perspective of an 8. That is, down here in this lower realm, this box, the only thing you're worried about is balance, which keeps you from the higher perspective of holy shit, that is the struggle. Trying to find balance. Think about what I just told you. The trick to me is balance because it already establishes a contract. So that becomes a struggle. I'm just trying to find balance, but what I'm struggling with, 4 plus 8, 12. That's the ritual. The lower perspective, 4, higher perspective, 8. The bigger picture is the 12, but we don't deal with duality, so 12 becomes 3. So the whole problem is what you think you're doing. Libra is just going to have you paying more attention to what you think you have going on. And something I've said for damn near a decade is your whole life is a ritual. We perform everything in the form of ritual. You get on TikTok, that's a ritual. You get up and you brush your teeth, hopefully, that's a ritual. You wash your ass, holy shit nowadays, hopefully, that's a ritual. You don't wash your ass, that's a ritual too. You understand that? You go to a job, you do this, you do that. I eat because I know that I'm supposed to be hungry even when I'm not hungry. Ritualistic energy. And a ritual is anything you do in a repetitive fashion based off of a sense of programming. So we only establish balance because we are in a sense of programming that tells us to look at what's got us boxed in, the programming itself, and then struggle with it as a way to get out of it altogether. Same shit, different day. So Libra is going to affect the signs for those of you who are really just caught on that level of that's how my life goes. So we're just going to run it straight through. Libra is going to affect the Aries energy. Libra is going to affect the Aries energy by putting it into the 11. That's an 11, but it's so much more. This is an 11 in the sense the illusion of separation. This is your veritable as below or as within, so without. The whole problem was, remember, Libra said you're only trying to establish balance with this ritual that only got you trapped in your thoughts. If you're trapped in your thoughts down here, you ain't going to be able to do nothing but see them up there too, because that's the only potential. That is the only magic you know. But look at this. 1 over 1, you still caught in 1. Potential. 1 out of 1, you left with nothing. Perspectives. So 1 over 1 still leaves you with 2. Did you catch that? Putting one thing over another one still leaves you in separation. What's the whole goal? Leave you in separation so you're always seeking balance. So your head's on fire, Aries, because you already fell prey to the trick, illumination. You've been illuminated and activated into finding balance by keep on opening an account. So from there, you stuck in the shit. Taurus, stubborn, stuck in the shit. That one that you're trying to get to, that one that I'm trying to get to is the trap. I'm trying to get to my potential. So the lower perspective is I'm boxed in. My higher perspective is I just want to find my potential. Holy shit. 1 + 4, 5. How do you get to your potential? Move. If you were on my page earlier, I posted this clip from Nicolas Cage movie Next. And it was, what I said was, this is how you look when you split yourself to go find yourself. Now you end up on a journey trying to figure out who you are by moving away from yourself with the false identity of who I become is what I was. That's a perspective. You can lie to yourself all day long, but you got to let your life tell your tale. If you keep moving away from yourself, trying to find yourself, you might be tricked. But you might be stuck in your ego that tells you how to use the trick. Holy shit, there go that open account. Is what's going to establish balance. Perspectives. So from right there, the perspective is I'm just trying to master the game. Taurus says just move. Be patient with everything that you got to account with, and it'll show you proper balance. It's towards the end of the month. And in this economy, especially in the United States, a lot of people don't have proper balance. Why? Because shit's high. It's taking too much energy. So you keep trying to find balance in the system that's designed to take your energy by you giving more energy, but you think that's who you are. You're a fool. You're going to try and master the game, Gemini. You're going to master the game by figuring out what split me and where I split myself. And if I can find a commonality point between the two of them, holy shit, balance. Holy shit. Balance. Blinded already. I can't see. Tell me where to go. Shh, I got you. Just stay in the ritual. Just stay in the ritual. I'll tell you where to go. Here's the programming to the game. Here's the code on how to win the game. But if you don't know your source, here, I'll say that for you in a different way. If you don't know you are the source, you're already under somebody else's programming. But if you don't know your source, you might be getting plagiarized. So here you are, the Gemini energy. You might be getting plagiarized. Holy shit, you might be getting railroaded. Them damn ones that you keep looking for, them motherfuckers everywhere. That's a 6, that's an 11, that's a 3, that's a 3. There's so many. That's all of it. That is, you are vibrationally tore the fuck up. You have been railroaded, beep, beep, 6, caught in your traumas. So then that's the 66. You've been 33, beep, beep, trapped into an experience. You've been 11, 11. You've been activated. I told you that earlier. The whole thing was to steal your light and tell you how to move. And that's the only thing you trust. Perspective, D. And you said, I'm trying to figure out how to win my game because I'm getting played. Stop playing the game. Not trying to be funny. Stop playing the game. The way you win a game is figure out why am I playing the game in the first place. And if you make this dirty word here, justification for why you pulling yourself apart so that you can establish balance, you did it to yourself. See, you could trick yourself, and again, not just talking to you, talking to everybody. You could trick yourself into, well, I did this because of that. But if you can't justify them whys, and you still see what you're going through as a game, and you still keep on moving, it's everything I just said in this reading. You're caught in a ritual of struggling with yourself. Why? Because you're trying to figure out who you are from a different perspective, which means you were not enough before you gave into the perspective, which means you became patient with the idea of finding balance somewhere else, and now you're moving. But moving only got you railroaded and 66 in yourself. 66 is self-sabotage. It's self-sabotage. It's self-sabotage to play a game, especially if you don't have any guarantee to outcome. That's called chance. So stop taking chances. Start honoring surety, but most importantly, start understanding what reciprocity is. So Gemini, you got out here trying to play this computer game and you got railroaded and put into activation, which means, holy shit, I already got activated by what was pulling me apart, so I activated my own sickness. So you're going to go into Cancer. You don't trust shit. Why you don't trust shit? Because it's a reflection of the lack of trust within yourself. So you keep trying to find balance with everything else. Never found it within. Never found it within. 34, you see a 43. But in my number system, 34 stands for God. It is the thoughts that form creation. Ain't got shit to do with no gray-haired motherfucker that never show up. Sorry for you. This has everything to do with my thoughts are telling me what to create. That's what 34 is. But what's 3 plus 4? 7. But in this reading, where I'm telling you trying to establish balance, the lower realm says pay attention to your thoughts and they'll show you the best thing to create. Go back through everything I just said. The thoughts already told you how to establish balance with your separation. You no longer want to own your wholeness. You just want to play games. The whole game was don't move. God, what was the name of that show that came in a couple years ago? Squid Games or whatever it was. And they had you out there in that field and told you, don't you move or we gonna shoot you. But you keep signing up anyway because the promise of going through that game and successfully winning means that you're gonna make some more money. What was the money? Your energy. So you're gonna invest your energy hoping to preserve your energy just so you get your energy back. Self-sabotage. 3 plus 4, 7. You have no idea who you are, so you just respond to your thoughts that keep on trapping you. So what was the trap? Balance. But Libra energy says find balance. So you done got out here and realized, holy shit, I'm my own Cancer because I don't know that I GOD'd this, generated and operating, and I'm the only thing dispersing myself. What is dispersal? Dispersal is destruction. If you drop a bomb on something and it disperses the building, it just destroyed it. So I'm dispersing myself, trying to find out who I am. Again, go back to my last post I put on the page from that movie Next. You split yourself trying to find out who you are. You're now everything. So at that point, you just realize you're your own Cancer. Why am I on my own Cancer? As I told a young goddess a few minutes ago, figure out why you're giving up your power. Why are you playing the game? I'm my own Cancer. I'm my own sickness because I keep giving up my own energy. Leo. Libra and Leo. Death. 4, I'm only balancing death. One thing I've said probably since 2015 when I started doing like public readings is we're all going through the same experience. It's just from different perspectives. A reading for one is a reading for all, even when all won't pay attention to what's being read. It's not just a reading for you, it's a reading for me too. It's just I've passed a lot of these perspectives of what's going on, so it's just a reflection point. Some people haven't woke up to what they got going on, so it's a premonition or divination, things like that. But we're all going through something, and if you ain't going through something, then you're pretty much just going to stay status quo. Holy shit, balance. That's why you see people say, man, everybody ain't supposed to wake up. No, some people choose to stay asleep because it's safer to stay in that balance. So the Leo energy said, you just down here in the trap and trying to make it to the highest vibration. But the highest vibration in the trap is still in the trap. Put some crabs in a pot and put the top on it and turn on the hot water. The strongest crabs are going to push everybody else down and get to the top of the pot, but the motherfucker's still getting cooked. They still getting cooked. Add some Old Bay seasoning. Something else eating their energy. So 4 plus 9, you still in the trap, just trying to find a way to be high vibrational in a trap, which means you still dead. You still dead. 4 plus 9, 13. The potential already went back to the thought, and 1 plus 3 is 4. You still in the trap. Trying to vibrate in the trap only leaves you in the trap. The numbers just did it for you. I ain't got to do it. The numbers did it. So at that point, I done gave up my power to the trap, trying to find a way to find me in the trap so that I can be free. Now I just found myself in the trap everywhere else. And I no longer have any idea of who I am. Shit. So now what's going to happen? I'm going to go through. Remember back here I said now you everywhere? Now I'm going to go through all these everywheres trying to figure out which one of these everywheres was me. Again, go look at that video I just put up. Now I'm going to split myself and go on a spiritual journey to find myself by spiritually journeying out of myself so that I can figure out who the fuck I am. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to the point to where your life is actually telling the tale that you just lied to yourself about. Yeah, reflection is just projecting. Reciprocity requires. Reciprocity means that I've established a visual identity with something else that does not require attachment. Reflection means you are only an example of my own light. Reflection is something that is basically pushing off your same light. When you look in the shadows of your own light, then you see a reflection. That is only your light in reduction. Reflection, projection, interchangeable in a lot of cases. It's not. So now you're Libra trying to establish balance in Virgo, but as I always tell you, Virgo is Bambi. Virgo is the deer in the headlights. Trauma responsive. Resonance only, lie to yourself, but don't lie to me. So Libra in Virgo, I'm just trying to find balance with my traumas, because if I go through the right traumas, then I won't be traumatized no more. Holy sheep shit, Batman. 55 yourself. You on the chessboard. You are the master manipulator. Why? Because back here where it told me earlier to just move, Taurus said, get stuck in the shit and just keep moving. Think about what I just said. You're stuck in the shit, but you keep moving. In the Army, we used to do training where we would stick our vehicles on purpose just to see if we could learn how to get our vehicles stuck out of the mud and shit like that. Good luck, Chuck. Good luck sticking a big ass fucking Army truck in the mud and then just and it's gonna get out for free. Nope, you gotta break out the winch. You're gonna have to get another vehicle. You're gonna have to get some troops on the ground. Holy shit, I need help. I need spiritual maintenance. I need a guidance system. I need a support team. I need a soul tribe. I need my ancestors. I need a God. Holy shit, I need, because I'm no longer enough, because I done fell prey to everything that pulled me apart. Now I need the parts of me pulled apart to help me hold myself together. I'm on the chessboard. I'm the king, I'm the queen, I'm the rook, I'm the knight, I'm the bishop, and I'm all 12 of them motherfucking pawns. But I don't even know it. Holy shit, 5-5. I'm just lower perspective trying to move. Why? So that I can get to a higher perspective of moving better. Too easy. Too easy. I'm on a move so that I can learn to move better. Hi, again, not trying to be insensitive, but as somebody who's been exposed to a lot of people in my time, especially in this bullshit ass spiritual community, a lot of people move from their traumas. Remember, this was Virgo. Move from the traumas because they think if they get somewhere else, then they can be better about how they move, when it wasn't their location, it was their fucking choices. It wasn't that my mama didn't understand me, or my husband didn't support me, or my wife didn't support me. No, motherfucker, you didn't support yourself. And you just hired people to verify it. Holy shit, reflections. But if I knew what reciprocity was, then I would be safe anywhere I go, because if I'm not safe where I'm at, there was the whole fucking answer. So at that point, is it my environment traumatizing me, or am I just traumatizing myself? Because all I keep on doing is trying to move. But everywhere I move, the same shit keep happening. Then holy shit, what was the common denominator? You. If everywhere you move, the same shit keep happening with different people, the common denominator is you. But what's 5 + 5? 10. The common denominator, my dear Lilith, is you keep choosing between the knife and the gun, and both of them motherfuckers gonna get you killed. Because potentially, you the fool. But you don't like to be told you the fool, so you keep giving all your energy to your potential. Oops. Why? Because holy shit, Libra, I just ran through this Bambi cycle. Now I'm sitting right here, Libra, trying to find balance with Libra. My Libra energy that says open an account and learn duality is now going to try and open duality where duality already been opened. Holy shit. 1, 1, 1, 1. How many sides to a box? 4. You in a trap. Libra, I'm gonna shake these motherfuckers up for you. Libra using a motherfucking trap. Oops. But you think this is who you are. You in a trap and all you know how to do is move. You in a trap and all you know how to do, my dear Bambi, is try and move to try and find out who you are by finding out what movement is. 2 plus 5, 7. In my number system, 25, which, as I did a reading yesterday, 2025, it's going to show you a lot of trickery. It's going to show you where you've been guided by the parts of you that are only in favor of your separation, but you love them. So in this case right here, where Libra is establishing balance with Libra, you connected to what keeping you moving. What's keeping you moving? What the fuck you think you know? The trap. So now I'm trapped within me and my own choices. Ain't nobody else even got to do it. Come on, people. Ain't nobody else got to contain you at this point. You contain yourself. Unfortunately. Until you see the mass majority start to do something different, expect the same. Only, as shown over the last 4 years since COVID, we've only got better at being worse because we don't own our own destiny. Even though you could always question that right there, it's clear and evident. We only want somebody else to save us, so we keep trying to use the same bullshit. It was going to set us free when it's the same bullshit that's got us where the fuck we at now. Definition of insanity. So you'll see next year, the year of control, the year of the trickster, where you can't tell a fool that they're being fooled because the last thing they want to do is admit that they're being foolish. So you've established balance with what's getting you fucked up, and you're wondering why it's killing you. So now Libra hits Scorpio. I just want to know why this doing to me. Holy sheep shit, Batman. You gave it your energy. If you have a child and you give them candy, and then they come back and they ask for more candy, and you give them candy, and they come back a third time, you think they're going to just go away when you tell them, no, you can't have no more candy? You already established a pattern. You already said it's okay to keep on doing. Holy shit. Condonement. Hi, 2024, you condoning motherfuckers out here where everything is neurodivergence and all this other bullshit. You condone weakness out here because nobody has any motherfucking responsibility to themselves. You just got a label for why you act that way. Oops. Let your motherfucking life tell your tale. Got an excuse for everything, but no goddamn accountability. So holy shit, I'm gonna get out here and get rid of everything else that I help sponsor, but let me find my balance. Oh shit. Use a TIE fighter. Holy shit. Let's go back to Star Wars. You see that TIE fighter right there? You fighting yourself. You see that 7 that you trying to fight? It's you. You just don't realize it, so you down here getting railroaded. 6, 7. Holy shit. You are stuck in what's already been illuminated around you, your traumas, and you trying to use your traumas to find you. If fucking again, go back to the goddamn video. You separate yourself on a journey for yourself, but you don't know who you are. You're just going off of the guidelines for what's been left here to tell you that this is you, but ain't none of that shit worked out for you. You just working out for it. You trying out for everything that's got you in separation because you haven't learned how to stop pulling yourself apart. You haven't learned how to stop pulling yourself apart, so even if you did find this 7, it's just you in the middle of your struggle. Remember I told you at the beginning that in the sense of duality, the Libra function, there's still 3 perspectives. There's what I saw there, and there's what I saw there, and there was a potential of what it was from another fucking angle. So all you're trying to do is try and find wholeness in fucking triplicity. I just want all my perspectives to be honored. Because you can't take away my experience. That's your fucking problem. I can't take it away, but why the fuck you hold on? Especially if it's pulling you apart. Why? Because you hit your Ophiuchus function. Libra, I'm establishing balance with Ophiuchus. The thing with Ophiuchus is I'm struggling with what I can know. So if I'm just trying to find balance with this argument between myself and what I can potentially become, I'm caught in between who I am and what I can potentially be. And I just want both of them. You greedy. Spiritual greediness. You don't want your wholeness. You just want the benefits of your separation, but you just don't want your separation to pull you apart. So Libra and Ophiuchus, you still tie fighting. You tie fighting with this perspective of your lower self. You ain't even ready to fight the trap. You ain't even ready to fight the trap because you don't know who you are. You're just trying to figure out who you are in the trap before I figure out what the trap is. See, in order to know how to get out of the trap, you got to know where you from. No, motherfucker, I just got to realize, holy shit, I'm in a trap. If you've never dealt with crabs, if you never cooked crabs, when you put them motherfuckers in the barrel, they too busy trying to fight each other to stay alive that they all being fucking killed together. Holy shit, planet Earth. You just so busy down here fighting with each other on who gonna have the better position on how we get killed that you ain't realize who fucking killing you. But keep voting. So, Ophiuchus, Libra and Ophiuchus. What's 4 plus 7? But keep voting. So, Ophiuchus, Libra and Ophiuchus. What's 4 plus 7? Trying to figure out how to hold yourself together by pulling yourself apart. Your Ophiuchus energy. And that didn't work out for you. So Libra, in search of balance, now it's become Sagittarius. Libra and Sagittarius is going to sponsor a journey to find themselves by separating themselves so that they can find themselves. If you separate yourself and then go on a journey to find yourself, there's at least 3 of you motherfuckers. At least. Oops. At least 3 of you motherfuckers. Because you're going to use your potential to separate yourself. Holy sheep shit. I should end this motherfucking live right here. But no, let's finish. You went on a journey to find yourself by using your potential to figure out who you are in separation. Make it make sense. 1 plus 2, 3. Holy shit, what I tell you the whole problem was? 4 plus 8, 12. You caught in a ritual. By the time Libra goes on motherfucking Sagittarius' journey, you are the ritual. You hung upside down. Holy shit, the Odin function. You have hung yourself on Yggdrasil. You done stabbed your eye out and punctured your rib, but you want them motherfucking rooms. You want the knowledge of the universe, but yet the knowledge of the universe required me to stop knowing who the fuck I am. It's worth it. I could go somewhere with that, but I'm not. It's the equivalent of out here with all this fucking sexual promiscuity without fucking strapping up. It looked good, but you don't know if that motherfucker got the all-body karate, but it's worth it. Better fucking be careful. The year of the trickster. What the fuck are you manifesting? You might want to go take a test. Oops. So, you done went on a journey and you caught in a ritual because you don't have any control of yourself, so you being controlled by what's telling you how to think. Which means, goddamn, I just met my master. Libra, trying to establish balance with Capricorn, the ruler of over the thoughts. The ruler over the thought is the strongest thought that can convince the thinker to give up his energy. I didn't stutter. The ruler over a thought is the strongest thought that can convince the thinker to give up his energy. That's how it is in this realm. The way it should be is the strongest thing in this realm should be the thinker, because thoughts are submissive. But thoughts are a condition in this realm because what's this realm? Thoughts in manifestation. What was 2024? The year of manifestation. What the fuck we manifest? What 2023 told you? This is who I am, but I am only the summation of my thoughts because I have no accountability to my choices. So we only manifested how you saw yourself from the perspective of your thoughts, and now next year the motherfucker's gonna keep tricking you. So you're going to get out here in this Libra energy trying to establish balance with your thoughts instead of having accountability for what our motherfuckers are holding space. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, special domino. You notice? This one don't belong to the same deck, but yet it's in there anyway, thanks to my grandson. This don't belong there. Remember what I just told you? You are now Libra establishing balance with what's ruling over my mind. What's ruling over your mind ain't even for you. It's a fucking illusion. Hello, La Luna. This is, I've given my potential to the struggle, and now it's ruling over me. Holy shit, what's 1 plus 8? 9. Now I'm under control. See, this was the 18. This was the moon card. Your light has already been taken from you, and all you want is proper reflection. I deal with reciprocity. So you out here just trying to figure out how to get out of the struggle by giving your energy to the struggle, which means, holy shit, sign right here, and right here, and your interest rate is your whole motherfucking life. You just signed a contract. Wholeness. So you just signed a contract with something that ain't even for you, but you for it. You for it. So now, since you for it, that means you ain't for yourself. So now you're just trying to go into Libra in Aquarius. I just want to use what is established in balance for me to keep me out of separation by staying separated from separation. I want to use me in separation to separate from my separation. Holy shit, I am my own trap. I am my own 22. Pew, pew, pew. I'm shooting myself. Why? Because it's a spiritual journey. So now you hit the Aquarius energy where the spiritual journey is more important than you sitting your punk ass down and being still. Holy shit, you ain't gonna find nothing, but you still looking for you. There is nothing here in this lower realm except for you in dispersal of yourself. But even, remember I told you, dispersal of yourself is still not even your wholeness. You still caught in a struggle between yourself when you get here, but you can't even get here because ain't nothing here for you. So you separated from your separation, trying to find out what's separating you, but you still on the journey. Ain't nothing separate you. It was your choice. Ain't nobody did this shit to you. It's your choice. Ain't nobody putting us in poverty. It's our choice. Ain't nobody else putting us on the brink of war. It's our choice. Ain't nobody else not holding us together. It's our choice to keep playing a part and a role. Rolls taste delicious with butter, motherfuckers. So, since you're out here trying to be Libra, balancing in your separation, you're going to be Libra, the separation itself. Libra in Pisces, I'm going on a journey trying to find out who I am by pulling myself apart. And I keep getting drowned. Why? Because two of me don't know how to do this, whereas one could have stopped the whole show. So this is you sponsoring your own separation because you don't want your wholeness. Holy shit. But I think it's who I am. I think it's who I am. See, you trying to find out what 7 is, but you using what already got you trapped and traumatized to establish what that potential is. You, your own tower card moment. See, I need to get rid of the parts of me that ain't working for me. It ain't the parts of you, it's you. You ain't working for you because you're too busy working for your thoughts. And you're too busy thinking that you got a journey. See, this spiritual journey is hard work. Nope. It's really easy if you sit down and start figuring out why the fuck you give up so much of your time. What's time? This is my energy. Why do I give up so much of my time when what I'm giving up my time to should be a reciprocal reflection of me and not a reflection of the reciprocity that I seek in others? But this is just a game. So that was you trying to figure out Libra, going through all the signs. This is you without signs. That's the whole message. This is just nothing but your thoughts. This is your thoughts in separation, and it's creating experience, but you motherfuckers call it ascension and mastery. Good the fuck luck. Wholeness. Motherfucking autumnal equinox is Sunday. Libra season starts Sunday. Better start having a better idea what balance is or keep being pulled apart. Balance is a trick. Wholeness is the way.